Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Parker and welcome back to once again to another Call of Duty mobile video. And what I'm going to be teaching you how to do is how to play Call of Duty mobile, but on either an Xbox controller like what I'm going to be doing in this video, or a PlayStation controller, or really any type of controller that can be hooked up via Bluetooth. How to go and play it on a Call of Duty mobile here. So firstly, we want to go into our settings tab. And we will see all these titles like controls, basic, audio and graphics. Now there should be a title called the controller, but if you don't see that, what we want to go and do is just go into our phone's settings. And even though right now this is only available for Apple iPhones, I would have to imagine the moment this does become available for Android devices, the steps are probably going to be the same exact thing like what I'm going to be doing. You pretty much want to go into your settings and go into your Bluetooth and make sure your Bluetooth is on, and then make sure your controller is on like what I'm doing right now, and make sure that you're making it in pairing mode here as well. So Bluetooth pairing request for an Xbox controller, I might as well click pair because I did just turn on the pairing on my Xbox controller right there. And boom, it says connected. And it really is just this easy. So from here, we just go into our Call of Duty mobile. And if it doesn't update right away, all I will have to go and do is just restart Call of Duty mobile. If I can just go and swipe up, I am so sorry. Okay, here we go. And then just go back into Call of Duty mobile here. It's going to be loading up. And our controller is still on here. And I will say this, the controls aren't the greatest in the world when going and using this too. It's not as smooth as it would be if you were on console, but it's still somewhat of a decent experience nevertheless. Like if you'd rather have a controller over your touchpad, it's definitely better. And then boom, now we have the controller slot there. We just want to go and click it. And these will be all the settings for you to go and use. So feel free to go and understand them. There's one for BR and then another one for multiplayer. Unfortunately, you can't really remap where these buttons are, but I'd have to imagine probably sometime soon in the future you will be able to. And just to prove that this is indeed working right now, we'll just hop into a random game. If I can start, there we go. And I'm gonna have to try to go and manage this with one hand here, but I will prove that this can be done here with the controller. And it's kind of just like Call of Duty on console here too. Like just jumping would be A, and you see I'm doing it right now. Like shooting would just be the trigger button here. I'm shooting. So yeah, like swapping weapons, Y. So it really is just very similar to console, but it's just the controls can get a little bit wonky at times. It's not as smooth as it would be on console, so I don't really see that much of an advantage that you could have someone. Like, in terms of my preference, even though I am more of like a console player, I would probably still prefer just using my fingers on the screen rather than going and using a controller for right now. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. If you did, be sure to go and give it a like. If you guys want to watch more in future Call of Duty mobile videos from yours truly, be sure to go and subscribe. And I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video.